Hello, traders. John at StockBookie.com. Happy New Year and take 3 on our live session. Let's see if we hold. Video's been going in and out for the last hour or so. So I rebooted the Cox modem and all that stuff, and most likely it's going to continue happening. It's probably a YouTube issue maybe, but we'll see. We only have about 20 minutes left of the market, so let's keep this going, see if we can hang on strong here. Just had Chipotle open here, just looking at these, and this one's coming in a little bit here. I think someone bought some puts, in January 18th, a little bit tough trade. I'm in shares short of this one, so we'll have to see how that one works. Again, guys, market's pulling back a little bit. We did pull our profits off in some trades today and some more calls. Just take them while they're here, guys. Don't be messing around in these markets and getting cute. And next thing you know, everything's falling apart again. Let's see here. Yeah, what other ones? We got out of the AMDs, sold the Googles, the January 18th, sold some of the GS calls. We added some short shares to a couple calls. Sold the rest of the 1650 Amazons. Done, guys. Especially the bigger priced options, start taking them. Don't even mess around. If you're in an option with a couple $100, still sucks to lose. But if you're in an option with $1,000 like the Amazons, just start cutting them, guys. The Amazons, of course, we cut them. They went higher. Story of my life. Facebook calls, cut them. They went higher. If you guys have been following me, you know that how that works for me. What's going on, John? Happy New Year, y'all. Hey, what's up, buddy? I got your email. Did you sell those Facebook calls too early again, buddy? Story of our life, man. But hey, you know what? Yeah, I'm still in Starbucks. Yep, I'm still in that one. I did cover most of it. I went into earnings with that. Hold on. No, that was Nike. Yeah, still in Starbucks. Hold on here. Damn, I'm trying to get everything back up and running again, guys. I had to shut everything down and turn everything up and do it again and rinse and repeat. And it's like, geez, all I want to do is trade, guys. Yeah, no, I'm in Starbucks. We covered half the position, still holding the other half. Looking at it, though, again, well, let's pull up Starbucks. What's the volume? 96 million on the day in the SPY, guys, and we still couldn't hold green. So what does that tell you? At what price did you short CMG, please? CMG we added at, hold on. Off the top of my head, I have no clue. 440. But we covered half, and we're doing it again. We're upside down on the first half. We added more, got our price average up a little bit, and I'm willing to hold again for CMG. Oh, yeah, man, sold too early. It sucks. Yeah, right. Story of our life, man. Story of our life. But S-Bucks, yeah, so we're half out of that one. This one was a bear. I mean, not a bear, but it just, it finally started coming back in, and then, boom, we get right back up, and it's like, come on, you got to be freaking shitting me on this Starbucks crap. But it's Starbucks. They said. Man, I don't, at this point, I don't care what stock it is they said. Yeah, they also upgraded NVIDIA when it was 300. Yeah, it should go to 400 or so. That sounds good to me. Bob, how about you? Yeah, Bob, goes 500. Who cares? Who cares? We're not in it. All right. But yeah, Starbucks, though, still a good name. Still a good one to short. But, we are going into earnings, though. That's the only problem now. There's always a problem, guys, whether it's earnings or this or that. But this one's right back up to, right back up. If you covered half at 60, do it again. In fact, let's do it again. These markets are coming in again, guys. If we get the retrace, all these stocks are going to fall. If you're not short Starbucks, if you're a member, you know what to do. And I got to put... All right, so Starbucks, yeah, that one just kept grinding, but they had like good news, and they had earnings, and they had this, and the triple upgrade, and another buyback, and whatever else the hell they had. I don't care though. Gotta keep rinsing and repeating here, guys. Now it's really tough. We're in 2019, so I'm trying to put 2019 when I'm adding and selling stuff now, just to not just to really confuse people. Now 60. All right. But yeah, Starbucks has been a little bit of a bitch. But, this was one, though, where if you took options, though, a month out, you would have got murdered. This one, you had to go at least a couple months out. Even if you take this one, guys, go a month or at least 2 months out. Go into February's. Buy yourself some time. These markets grind, you could get killed. I'm in shares with this one, guys. We bought a bunch of calls. Now I'm out of the calls. Those calls on Apple and that drive me nuts. Yeah, no action. Zero. So we need a little bit more on those. Yeah, Apple's just frickin', excuse the language, guys. Nothing. Just nothing. Apple, guys, for years, all you did was buy the dip. Straight up. Now, straight down. Drives me nuts, too. It's crazy. And now we're going into earnings. I still think we could get some more up moves to these. FedEx, too. Just nothing. I mean, at least FedEx is up $1. But yeah, Apple just can't get anything. All it is, for years, Apple's the best, and then all of a sudden it comes down and it's like, you don't want Apple anymore. It's stupid. Unbelievable. No, it pisses me off too, let me tell you. But, it's part of the game. You would think, taking Apple, Amazons, the Nvidias, the Facebooks, these are the ones that people buy, the dip. They got to go higher, and nothing. That tells me all the retail buyers, guys, are out of ammo. Everyone's out of ammo. Everyone's been trying to buy the dip on Apple from 200, guys, just getting slaughtered. That's what's pretty much happening right now. Are you still in Starbucks? Yes. And I added Starbucks today, just now. So if you're a member, go for it. Go in shares, though. What price did you short CMG? 440. Shirley, I'm back. Hey, what's up? What's your target for Nike short? We already rinsed and repeated on Nike. I still think it's it's all based on the markets at this point, guys. Markets go higher, these will grind higher. Price point on this one again, price 66 again, 67. I'll take it. I'll take some off there, and hopefully we get to 60. But, again, markets grind higher. This will grind higher. Markets fall apart again. I mean, this was all the market action when the markets were falling apart. Got the bounce up on earnings. Market was 600 down on the 24th, right back down. We get a big down day, guys. It's going right back down. But, again, we took off. Let me look at the position here. Nike's been a brutal one for us. I mean, it's Nike, Let's see here. But, we were taking it out. We were holding the quarter position into earnings and played it that way, went back up, and we added more. We did that. But Disney, we got out of that one finally. A couple of them are still in that just won't flip and come down. It's just like, jeez. Unbelievable. Who in the hell's holding this crap up? But when the markets dump like we did on the 24th of December, doesn't matter what the hell you're in. If you're betting on the downside, it's all going down. And that's the beauty of this when you're in a market trade and the Nikes are going down. But yeah, we're looking for this. I mean, right now we're back into all this resistance here on Nike. Bottom line, I think we're going right back down to 66, if not lower. Let's look at a monthly real quick here. Yeah, because 68 would be the price target now, and then $60. Then if the markets are flipping tanking, let's go to the weekly. Easily $60. That's where I really think it's heading. Period. It might take a month or two though. Maybe going into earnings, possibly. Who knows? But again, wild card again. Still the government shutdown. The Brexit's still going to creep its ugly head out. What they buy the China tariffs? What was that? A 90-day buyout? 90-day kick the can. Let's see what happens. Crap. And then what else? The PMI sucks in China. They're falling apart. Everything's falling apart. For 10 years, everything was fantastic. Oh, just buy the dip. And then all of a sudden, in the last 3 weeks, it's a disaster. Sell, sell, sell. It's like, what? You guys been telling us for 10 years everything's good. Just buy the dip. But yeah, the Nike short, easily the 67 and then $60. Just don't load the boat. No more than 10% of your total portfolio in this. So if you have 100 grand, you should be in about a $5,000 position right now. Half a position. You're in half a position, you can handle a $14 stop out. So if this goes to 86 or all-time highs, you should still be in it. If it goes to 86, you can add more. If you're in at 74 and 86, your average price will be right around the $80 or 81. This thing, markets crash, you'll get your money. That's the one thing right now, guys, to all you new members. Position size is super, super critical in these markets right now. Do not go all in on anything. Small positions. If you take, if I throw out 10 trades there, you can't take all the trades. Take 2 of them. Pick 2 that you like. Sometimes they're the good ones. Sometimes they're the bad ones. Unfortunately, that's just the way it works. I picked on Apple. I picked on Google. I picked on Tesla, FedEx, Amazon, BA, all the ones that people buy the dip. And those January 18th calls, they're working out all right. December 21st, they didn't do shit. Straight to the basement. The DIA, we got out a little bit. It did almost at a break even in the NVIDIA. But my gosh, all that people did for years, guys, buy the dip and it just went up. Oh my gosh, I'm a genius. I'm a trader in a bull market. That's what you are. All you had to do it. Now it's like, man, I was trying to buy NVIDIA down here and it just keeps going. But anyways, Nike, though, down sideways. This is setting up for lower prices. Unless we get back above maybe $80. As long as it stays down in here, guys, that's why I'm in shares. Let it roll. Let me look, though. Let me. Yeah, but when we did a spec play, too, on Nike, which sucked ass. But, hey, what are you going to do? You guys know the spec plays, 50-50 shot. It's the casino at that point. That's it. So don't expect much from those. But you know what? We did hit some good ones. So I shouldn't say that. But we took that money. We had really, put some risk on. If you're making money the last, couple months with me, put some risk on, guys. Don't slow down. Don't be a deer in headlights and be like, oh, like Amazon today, guys. Gosh, now it's like I wish I would have bought more at 4. They went to 20. Ugh, man. Some great gains on some stocks. So GLD, that one's still holding. Nah, Bear, it's trying. It was moving too, and they're gonna suck this one down again, guys. We got out of half. We're still in a position. They're gonna take care of that one again. They don't want it because everyone's chasing gold right now, guys. Oh, hurry! Yeah, so Starbucks in that one. Oh man, still a couple other ones too. So I'm just looking at some stuff, guys. At least the internet's holding up, I think, at least. Oh man, yeah, I unplugged everything, reset everything, did all that crap. I was like, all right, let's start over again. Let's, and the kids are like, Dad, it's like, I thought you weren't on in the internet. We're not, but why is the internet down? Huh? I thought you guys were on. All right, guys. So, all right. But yeah, so that's the target for Nike. If it comes back in, markets dump, it will go lower. So that's what we're doing on that one. RARX. Oops. Let's try that again. RARX. This one's taken off. Let's look at a bigger time frame here. Your next big area of resistance is going to be right about here, 23.39, and then double top here. Let's pull a retrace from the bottom. Let's check. We're probably at the 618 or the blue line. Yep, right there. That's where it's stalling. It's always a reason, guys. 2209 is the 750 retrace. Nice bottom. Pulls it back up. Comes back to the next level. See where it stalled out last time? 618. Came back in. 618. Came back in. Now it's going overshoot and going to 2209. Next big area will be 2339. Then you got these little pivots up here and stuff, but ultimately $25 and then 28. So if you're in this one from down from 11, this thing's at 21, surely start taking some profits. You got to tell us when these stocks are down here, retracing for the up move. This I can't hop on. There's just no way. And it had some news down here or something. So something's driving this thing higher. But yeah, just be careful. If you're in this thing, especially from down at $5, take some money off the table. This was a new issue back in 2016, so we don't have a ton on the charts. But look where it's stalling right there. It's pretty amazing. Hits the 618, comes back. 618, comes back. Holds the 20, though. See how it got below it, shook people out most likely, brought it back up. The people they shook out, they chase it back here. It's kind of chop, 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 and then get the pop. So you go from 15 to 22, take something off. Now we're getting a bid in the markets, guys. Woohoo, hurry up. We're missing the rally. Now they're just shaking and baking. Maybe some shorts getting out going, oh my God, I gave it a shot and just getting my head handed to me. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, right there, next target, you know, and then you got some big resistance up here. Look, you got all this consolidation, the pop, and then the drop. Everybody who got stuck up here is going to become sellers. And even a little higher, especially this candle. There, you know, there's a ton of people that's got stuck in here. It starts going back, guys. They're like, give me my money. I'm done. You've been in this thing for a year and a half, 2 years. Take the money. Take the break even and say, F off. Done with you. But yeah, that's good resistance up there. Like I said, 23, 39, 25, and then 28. If it does go higher. Markets start to fall apart, this one will be going lower. Unless it's all news driven right now, then it could do anything. You know, maybe it's a drug company or something. Who knows? Those calls on Apple, yeah. Would you add a couple of days for some signs of action? Man, I don't know how big your account is, bud. Let's look at Apple though. Just can't get anything. It's all depends on the market. If you want to add, you can, but it's just depends. On Apple, I already did, so I'm not doing anything with Apple. So be it if those go down. It's still Apple. You know, if we catch a good, you know, bid, this thing should, you know, I would think 160, 163. I mean, it's still looking pretty good though. Still up, still chopping, still okay. Just give it a little more time. I mean, if you want to add, you can, but man, just know your risk though, bud. Just know your risk. You know, FedEx, not too bad either. I mean, you know, all I know, we rally out until Friday. We do, those things will pay. You know, but I'm just, you know, right now, I just, you know, or if you want, go in with a different strike. You know, do something like that. But me, I'm just pulling off the winners. We got a little bit of time on these. We still got 3 weeks. You know, it's Apple. It's Amazon. You know, unless they dump it out again, on some news, then we'll be in trouble again. But it's still holding up all right. It's all on the overall markets at this point. This one's not bad either. We start hitting 150 or 250, 256, then yeah, then you would probably just had to take them off and say we gave it a shot. But I mean, you guys see the markets right now. Now we're just 100 down. Now we're 11 down. You know, then we're 100 up. Then we're 100 down. Then it's just like, man, any bit of profit, guys, just take them. Buying some SPX June 65 puts are 470. Want to give enough time? Yeah, do that. Perfect, man. Perfect. Now, if we get a major meltdown in the markets, those puts should double. And SPX is holding up pretty good. Just give yourself time on a lot of these. You know, I was even thinking too outside the box. You know, if we do get a little more upside, you know, maybe if we go 256, 265, maybe we'll go out the June puts on the SPY, guys. And if we get that just major meltdown for months, because if these earnings don't come in good, guys, these markets are they're just going to just wrench down. They just need more excuses to sell these markets off. And if we get that, then hey, rock and roll, baby, rock and roll. I'm just looking at a couple more things, guys. Yeah, Goose. That was funny. The Goose. I don't even know what that is, but that was some good trades. Ah, man. All right, guys, what do we got left? We got 1 minute left to close. Hold on a second here. Let's see. Maybe I could get this in right. Kind of frazzled with the stupid ass internet. It seems to be working all right now. Good thing I rebooted everything. I'm just looking at I'm looking at no earnings this week with analysts. So I looked at January. So today, the 2nd. Oh, I was like, whoa. All right, yeah, there's nothing. Thursday, some start popping off. Friday, or what's today? Today's Wednesday. And then we go right into it, guys. Netflix coming up on the 17th. Yeah, see, it's going to be, you know, maybe we just stall out, maybe waiting on earnings coming up. Maybe that's what they're going to do. Where do we end up? 17 up. SPY's up a little bit. Man, what a jackass market. Look at BA at the highs, closed at the highs. Unbelievable. Wow. But no, yeah, this is getting a little bit crazy here. Meat, 502. Yeah, next big area is 405 on meat. And then I'd go 5 even number. And then, yeah, 560 up in here. If it keeps grinding. I mean, it looks like it got some good volume. Volume starts dropping, then look out. But you're back into some resistance here. Let's pull out. Let's go into this. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, 618 retrace and the 750. Yeah, somewhere in here that you're going to have some big resistance coming up. I mean, it's trying. See how you got the wicks going up and down where it tries to go up and then someone pushes it. Tries to go up, someone pushes it. Tries to go up, and this time it actually made it. So yeah, $5 I'd look at. If it pops, then we'll see if it goes higher. That's meat. Let's see here. I think Nike will still go up. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, Nike's into some good resistance here. We're going to see. If markets go down, it's going up. I mean, look at Nike's resistance right here. Until it goes above there, it's not going anywhere. And if you go more short term on Nike, I mean, I still like Nike products. I you know, hey, I still have some. 618's holding it down until we get above that too. Until we get above 75 and then 76, then maybe higher prices. You got a nice move up, nice move down. Then they get the move up with the markets. Markets moved up, guys. The only reason this one moved up is because the market's been green. That's a market trade. Markets go down, it's going down. So we're trying to play that as well. We're going to see that. We're going to see more tomorrow. See what it gives us in the next couple of days. Okay, just add another small slip. You're killing me. All right, that's fine. Just got to know that we need a miracle in these markets. I still think we can go up. That's why I haven't been putting on puts right now. So we've been doing mostly calls. We've been shorting some more stocks with shares, taking a little more risk on with that. But that's not, for the shares, we got time. They're not going to decay anything. A little bit less of a risk. It takes a little more capital to get in those. But yeah, it just, not like an option. Like right now, we're getting beat up on the FedExes and the Apples. They're just slowly grinding them now. It's Apple, guys. You know how many people tried buying calls with Apple a couple of weeks back out, and they're just sitting there going, oh, my gosh. At least we bought them a week ago, and then we still got murdered. Man, it's like the Murder Nova, guys. Murder Nova. Let's see here. Just looking at some other positions, guys. We could look at PG. PG. PG, yeah, just up and down, guys. Not doing much. We're still in some of those too. Sold half, but coming right back up. If it gives us a little bit more, I'll probably do it again. I still like the monthly chart on this. Monthly chart, you're still at 85, 83, and if it comes down, you're looking at 72. At the end of the day, weekly chart, 200 MAs at 83. I still think we get to 83. Look how it hit this on the weekly, got the bounce. Still kind of, still down sideways. Still weak. I'm still in a position short shares with that one, guys. So still holding on that one. Still holding. Getting in the Starbucks trade tomorrow. Missed that February put entry. Yeah, we're gonna see more tomorrow, guys. I can't emphasize enough. Small positions are nothing right now. You saw the markets today. We gapped. What did we gap up today? I don't even. It's been one of those days, guys. I don't even know what day of the week it is anymore now. Let's go to the SPY. Did we gap up today? No, we gapped down. That's right. We were up yesterday. We gapped down. Massive rally. Pulls it back. Look where we do. We fill the gap right here, straight down. Now everyone's, oh my God, oh my God. Then we go back up, straight down again. We go back to the next level. And I guess we could have been scalping this, but right now to get cute in these markets, just kind of hang out. We got news coming up. We got Brexit coming up. We got the China trade deal, 90 days out. We got the government shutdown at any moment that could be fixed, So right now, we got calls. We got a couple short positions, but as you could tell, and these markets were bombing in the last couple of weeks, guys, especially for you new guys. I've been covering shorts, knowing that, hey, we're coming into support. As we're coming into support, we're started taking December 21st calls on the SPY, on the IWM, and all the indexes. Then we went out December 28th calls, gave those a shot. Then come on the 24th, added more, calls, and got those. On the 26th, we added more, stuff like that. Now we're starting to take off our call positions, getting out of those. And now notice how, now we're starting to not really be in any positions. Now it's like, hey, I want direction in these markets. Yeah, Shirley, keep throwing them out. We'll look at them. And hey, who knows? Maybe your one ticker you give us, Shirley, is the next big trade for us. That's why I got to look at. A lot of those were up already, so it's hard to chase. But, you start hitting those, upper levels and they start looking for good shorts. Hey, we'll start shorting them. Hey, got the message from the donk. I make gains. He's called me a bad word. I'm still in them. Plus, I made gains. All right, we're already out of our Amazon calls. So let's see. So he said he made gains. He got in at 19. Most likely he bought more and didn't tell anybody. That's secret buy more. So let's see, 1550s. Those are the ones we were in. Made great. Yeah, so he's back out of the money. The highest they were, I think, were 24. He bought at 19. Now they're back at 16. And I get an email from the donk. Yeah, asshole, I'm still in them. Plus I made gains and I will make more. You silly clown. He calls me a clown. We've been out of them. They were at $4 today. Why didn't you buy more? We should have bought more, but we had a position. We pulled it off. Didn't want to add more. And hey, they came out, pulled them off, done. Out the door. Secret donk program. Yeah, exactly. Short BBBY. Let's see. BBBY. How's it looking? This is Bed Bath & Beyond. No. This is beat down. I mean, yeah, it could go lower, but yeah, no. The short was right here. We were short. Look at this. This is a head and shoulder top. It went right to our target and light even lower. No, nothing to do here. If it retraces up, maybe. Better stocks to short, bud. Yeah, Kel, no. You want to short the ones that are way up. This you might want to consider going long. But yeah, I mean, it could still go lower. Don't get me wrong, at about $8, $9. But yeah, you don't want to. The short was here. We shorted here. We shorted here. We shorted here, and we didn't get this whole move. But yeah, that's a head and shoulder top on a monthly. That's clockwork pattern. This is exactly if you're looking to do a head and shoulder, this is exactly what you want to see. In fact, I'm going to write that down. I knew I had one of these trades somewhere, and this is the one where it was. Head and shoulder. That's on the monthly. You cannot ask for a better one than that, guys. Look out below. Yeah, no, no. It's way down there now. If you can see that, look at the chart. You don't want to short this down here. No way. I mean, it could still go lower, but no. Better stocks to short. Pick on the ones that are flying. The one like the Nvidias, which is too late now, but that you had to short it when it was hitting 300, 250, 240. Even if you shorted at 200, you still look like a champ. Goes to zero, yeah, it could. I mean, if you want to take a stab at it, but you are at support right here around $11, so it could go higher. So if it does go higher, then you can maybe take the retrace and then short it. If it retraces back to 1636, then short. But yeah, even 20 down here, don't. This thing's looking to find a bottom and get a little pop. If the markets go green, this one will go. This one will get a launch job, and they're probably getting shorts down in here to squeeze their heads off. Don't touch this one. You want to short something, Cal? Short Starbucks. Short Nike, short Chipotle. Those were one we added today. Pick on those. Those are the ones that are still kind of flying. So I'm just give me a second, guys. I'm still looking at some stuff here. So markets ended up 31 cents up. Not a huge deal. Hold on here. Dang. Trying to look at it. I'm trying to look at a couple things, guys, that I normally try to follow. They're not really on the charts, but I'm just trying to look at. Wow. And even institutional money, guys, they're not really heavy short or heavy long. They're kind of balanced right now. Nobody's really on the short side on anything. No one's really on the long side on anything. So it's almost like they're flattening everything out and then going from there. But no, we added, yeah, when we went into Nike, hold on here. Fans on a Super Bowl trade? Yeah, no, I don't know. You guys. All right, hold on. Now here, John, yeah, getting the Starbucks trade. Yeah, be careful with that. Maybe even go a little further on the Fed. Go maybe out, maybe 3 months. Looking at all the tickers, yeah, no problem, Shirley. We missed out on the short. Those high flyers, NEE and Duke, they dumped nicely, did they? Yeah, remember, I know we were looking at these. Let's look at them. Did they dump? No, it's still not bad, but yeah, look at that. We're waiting for 200. Look at that. It's 183 to not that bad though. Still, yeah, again, we get some more up moves, guys. So these are the ones we're going to be looking at. Now I would look at 184, 190 on the retrace. Watch for earnings too, guys. We're going into earnings now. What was the other one? Duke? Did we look at Duke too? Yeah, look at that though. I mean, that's another one. Look at that, right to 90. Well, we're, got to be patient on some of these. It's always, always after the fact, like Facebook. We sold, it kept going. That sucks, but, it's just the way it is. But I called that one pretty good today, I do have to say. With all the resistance, and every time I hit resistance, it stalled. It was like boom, came in, boom, came in, boom, came in. Then we hit the 136, and we stalled out, came back, and then went a little higher. I was like, you little SOB. Even on this pivot, we pulled back a little bit, came up. But yeah, someone was on a mission with Facebook, and luckily we were on that mission with them. Yeah, short BBBY. Be careful with that one. Who knows? Yeah, see secret dunk program. Yeah, the double special secret clown spin the wheel clown plan. If WDFC retraces, should we jump on it? We looked at it last week. WDFC. This was a light volume name. I think that was the only reason I didn't really like about this one. It's not bad though. 140 surprise, yeah. If you want to take this one, this was WD40. When earnings are coming up on this one, I believe. Let's see. Earnings. That one is coming up. So if you want to take options, you can. I don't see it. I don't see it on the eWhispers. Got earnings yet, but doesn't mean it's not coming up. Yeah, earnings this month though, a lot of big ones. BBBY too, so that's one to watch. STZ we're still in too. So these are going to be tough coming into earnings. So keep an eye out for the earnings if you're in any of these call positions still, guys. We're still in a couple of them, and just keep an eye on them. Again, if you can't handle it, we're starting to get closer. To earnings, just cut them. Because it's good. That will be definitely a 50-50 shot going into earnings. All right, so you got to be, yeah. But though I still like it. Straight up 140 is the price target. But if we do puts in these guys, you got to go out a couple months. Because if this thing pops up on earnings, you want, or at least if it buy one contract, go out a couple months with puts. This could take 3 months to fall down. This is I think it was a WD40, right? Yeah, January 19th earnings come. Yeah, so. You got to be careful with this one. Maybe on earnings, wait. If you do, go that 4 or 5 months out with a put. Even if it goes up, the put won't get demolished. But if this thing goes down, the put will start getting paid. Remember, there's a high flyer. I don't have a problem, but make sure you give yourself enough time. Maybe even go into June. Take 6 months out. If the markets slow bleed, this will slow bleed all the way to 139. I still think we can even get back to 116 on this one. Let's look at the fifth. Let's look at the 200 MA on the weekly. That will give us a better guy. Yeah, 116. This will be huge support right here, though, around 150. But at 150, we'll be done with that trade. At least take a couple months out on that one. You know the routine, Toyo. Fans on a Super Bowl trade. Let's go. I don't know what that is. All right, we got some risk takers here. Oh God, I don't even 235 shares traded. Nah, that's not for me. I could probably drive this one back up to $24 if I wanted to. Yeah, what is this one? It's a new issue too. Yeah, that's I don't know. I can't do anything with this. 235 shares. That could have been me one day, right? Yeah, so January 9th on the WDFC trade. But I mean, still, if we go back, this thing pops, I might just take shares and just ride them. Take shares, get in the position, and ride it down. Puts aren't bad either. Maybe I'll go shares and like one put 6 months out. I've been telling you guys about this, though. Going a couple months out on these puts and trying to play the whole fade. That's why I think if the SPY keeps retracing, guys, we're going to put some puts out a couple months out and try to ride these things down. Maybe we go all year. Maybe we do just our January 2020 puts on the SPY and just ride it down. Maybe. Secret dog program. That's funny. So January, I didn't even see that on there. On the 9th? Really? Yeah, he doesn't have it on there. Okay. Like I said, I go to the guy, the Earnings Whisperer. I follow him. He's got a lot of stuff on there. But he'll, as it approaches, he'll post stuff on there. Yeah, guys, if you follow anything, follow Earnings Whispers. That's on here. This guy here. That he's really good, or they're really good at with the earnings and stuff, and they put the calendars up, and that helps me a lot. Where I don't have to go digging around. Love you, man. If you're on out here, love you, man. He follows me on StockTwits though. So he must like me a little bit. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for now. Yeah, so check this guy out. Follow him. I don't care if you do, or follow him on StockTwits too. But like I said, he puts the calendars out there and all that stuff too. It's pretty cool. Check that out. Following things. Yeah, why not? It's easier because if you're in these trades, it's easier just to pop them up and go, okay, I'm in PG, I'm in this one, I'm in Nike, I'm in Starbucks. When are the earnings? I mean, you could still hunt for them, but it's nice just to go in there and just do that. And I am not affiliated with him at all. He just he helps me out as a trader, so might as well give him a plug. So, all right, guys, that's going to be it for it though today. Watch for my SPY video tonight. Not too much to cover. We pretty much ended up flat on the day, so. But the IWM up a little bit. I mean, just kind of a flat day, but a little bit of a, whipsaw though. So let's keep an eye on the news. Keep an eye on Trump. Small positions. If you're still in the Amazon and Facebook January 4th options, good luck with those. If you're in money, take some profits off those. I am out of both of them. That's it. Trying to counter some of those December 28th call positions, which at this point they are. But every winner, guys, covers another loser. And I love this. Activate Windows now. I don't know if this is spam or not, guys. I bought Windows 7. I own Windows 7. Now, someone I think hacked and took something. I don't even know. So that keeps popping up. It's awesome. What else here? Oh, no problem, Shirley. No, thank you, guys. Spread the word. I mean, we're killing it. We're getting more members on board. We're going to go private soon. If we get to this 200 mark, 250 mark, and we get, 50, 60 people in the room at a time, I'm good with that too. I mean, it's nice to have a couple hundred people. I think the most we had so far is about 80 on a crazy day. And then, it gets crazy though. I'm trying to cover positions. Sometimes it's easier not even to be in any positions. I was thinking about that the other night. I was like, maybe I don't trade at all. I just say, hey, 2019, I made good money up until now. Let's just no risk at all, but let's bang out trades for my members. No, you kidding me? I got to be in trades. I take so many trades, guys, it would pop your head off. Even intraday, I don't post everything. If I did, you guys would be like, what the hell is this guy doing? Like when I put out all those call positions. Raise your hand, guys, if when I was throwing out those 30 call trades, were you guys going, what the hell is going on? Just stop selling positions too early, have a hard time to make any money. I know, right? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the story of my life. And you can ask my mom. You're like, all right, man, I'm kicking ass on this day. I'm going to take it off. And then all of a sudden, you go take a dump, you go make lunch, you come back, and it's like, if I would have held. Hold on a minute. What do you want? What? No, not yet. Give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah, my kids are having Netflix withdrawals. Leave me alone right now. No, about 10 minutes, guys. Relax. What now? I am still live. That's my oldest. That's my oldest daughter, guys. Samantha. So go away now. Yeah, I know. Slippa, you know what? I know. Hey, man, I'm not pulling the trigger for you. You got to sometimes take some, what's the word I'm looking for? Take some authority maybe and say, hey, I'm going to hold these, and I even tell you guys, maybe I'll hold one. And you know what? It gets to a point, I'm taking bigger positions, guys. I don't take one, I tell everybody take one contract, blah, blah, blah. But I tell you guys to keep it small for you guys. Just because I took 50 contracts on Facebook or 100 contracts on Facebook doesn't mean that, ooh, Bookie took 100 contracts. That's got to be a really good one. That means nothing. That means I'm willing to put on more risk. Just because I'm putting on more risk doesn't mean it's going to be a better trade. It could be a complete disaster. Okay. That's why when I tell people one contract, that's it. Small positions. I don't want to tell you, I'm going in 100 and, oh, this is the one. Okay. Please do post intraday trades that you take. Yeah, I know. Right there with you, Sean. All right. Max 257 on S&P. You agree before next leg down? Man, I wish I could tell. If I knew that, I don't know how you keep track. It's crazy. By the way, just to let you know, I started to build my positions in JPM last week. Are you out? Yeah, JPM, man. That's right. You guys are still your own traders, JPM, man. Those options freaking cruising right now, but we got out of them. We put on a bunch on the, for all you new guys. Let's see. December 28th calls, they were pretty much a disaster. But that's when you got to step it up and start doing it. But when we took these guys, wait, where are they? I guess, at this point, it doesn't matter at this point. But here was the last, bunch of calls that we put on. We lost on Nike. That was a spec trade. That one went down in flames. But if you put one contract, it was a $154 loss. Who gives a shit? The SPYs were getting beat down a little bit. Almost took some more. We'll see how this goes. Maybe I will take some more. Maybe not. At this point, it's just like, what? Let's sit down. Let's see what's going on. Goldman Sachs, I cut off half today. NVIDIA, too, I did not do anything. These are a little bit upside down still. But, man, you start getting these winners, guys. Especially when I was starting to throw all these out. Raise a hands. Whose head was flipping off when I was throwing all these Januaries? I got some emails going, dude, what are you doing at this point, Bookie? You're out of control. I was like, hey, man, as a technical trader, I'm stepping up. I did. I got in every one of these positions, guys. Every one. Okay. And now we're kicking ass and taking names. There's still some that are open, but these are the ones I want to show you. But, we killed it on these. These were all more short-term trades. The January 4th, the December 28th. We got our ass kicked on the 28th, but hey, doesn't mean I can't step up and give it another shot. These 746ers went to $86. I will talk about that trade over and over. I sold them here. If you go back, I was selling them at 1245, 1680, and then 1877. I had to write that on here. These went to $86. To remind myself that, hey, hold on to one of those, dum-dum, and let it rip. But yeah, I get profits. I'm taking them. I have losers. I got to counter those losers. So if that's what it takes, that's what I'm going to do. But man, when I started buying those calls, I started getting emails. Dude, what are you doing? Are you insane? Yeah. I was more like, hell yeah. Or are you like that? There you go. GS way oversold. Yeah, but again, guys, it doesn't matter. I know what does spec trade mean? 50-50 shot on earnings. It's a gamble. Buy one call, one put. We're going to give it a shot. We look at the chart going, hey, maybe this will go up. Like a lot of this right now, guys. We're going into earnings next week, okay? A lot of these stocks are beat down. Would it be a good bet to possibly go to the upside? Maybe, But again, if they're beat down, they have bad earnings, they're going lower. Everything's a market trade right now. But yeah, that spec trade is complete speculative trade, 50-50 on earnings, just like the casino. You grab the dice, you roll it. We actually did pretty good on those for a couple big winners. So we had a lot of money to play with on the spec trade, so we kept going. We got beat up on the FedEx. We got beat up on, I think it was the MU, I think, are still alive a little bit. And they're just total spec trades, 50-50, haha, let's see what happens. And if we get killed, great. If we don't, whatever. That's what the spec trade is. You're a huge winner if you got into GS a few days ago. Yeah, we did GS. We did a trade on the 28th. Then we unfortunately we bought calls on the 20th and the 21st. Those are getting killed. God, anything you bought, you're just getting killed. But let's see here. Started building my position in JPM. Yeah, stop selling. Yeah, Slippa, you're funny, but I don't know how you keep track. Sometimes I don't know. Well, I finally had to go to my position sheet and put all these trades on, and that was a bitch in itself because I'm just pounding out trades. It's hard to type trade. So I tell people if the markets gap up tomorrow, don't wait for me to sell positions. Start trimming them off. Don't ever wait for me. If you guys, just like Facebook, if you took Facebook at 62 and you got to 120, dump. My average price was 115 or whatever it was. I couldn't sell just for a break even, but I was like, I'm holding these bitches until they go to zero. And I'm going to take the risk on knowing that, hey, Friday I can be doing the walk of shame. And good thing, no emotions took care of that trade. Because in the morning, if I would have had a huge ass trade on Facebook, I had a decent trade, don't get me wrong. But if I had a huge trade, those things are 42, I would have been like, oh my God, this is brutal. I'm out. I'm just telling. That's it. You take smaller trade positions, smaller risks. It's easier for you to handle it. And good thing. I was those Facebooks. I was like, oh my God, 40 cents. Jeez, not even a chance in hell these are coming back. And then, an hour later, it was like, whoa, $1.20? Are you kidding me? So I was like, woohoo, payday. 257 on the SPY, guys. Before I roll here, I know what you're looking at. I just don't. I got to see more on the charts. We don't have any pattern here. Anything basing. I mean, we got a little bit of a base, couple days coming off of an older oversold condition. Volume starting to dry up a little bit. I mean, we're down. It's just news, guys. We get good news, we're going up. And then everyone's looking here. I'm looking here, guys. Because I think a lot of people will start shorting and then they're going to squeeze it just that little higher. And they've squeezed me so many times in these markets where, everyone gets on board. Oh, man, we're going short. I mean, there's a bunch of shorts now they're already squeezing. They're starting to turn it and go long now because, oh, my gosh, I didn't buy the dip. What am I doing? But we'll see. We will see. I'm trying to be patient, guys. And if we miss it, then we'll buy, then we'll wait for the drop and buy more calls. That's what we kind of have to do. You're a huge winner if you got into those GS. Yeah, the GSs. Yeah, we had the GSs on the 28th. That was an in and out. But we took the GSs, a week and a half ago. So we took a little bit off today just to say, hey, you know what? I'm done. If they start to roll, great. It was more like, hell yeah, we like that Toyo strike. I got an email from a member. He actually wanted me, he canceled his membership, everything. You're out of control. You're all year and this. And I'm like, dude, you've been a member for a month and a half. I said, and you know what my strategy here is. You bang out, again, I'm going to say it again. If you follow that video, you bang out, what is 124 trades? I think I had, I wrote it down. So I don't have to remember. Where was it? I don't even know where I had it down. But it was 124 trades, guys. Where the heck was it? I had it written down somewhere. And 109 winners. You got to take some risk on these markets. And then you're starting to come into support. Did I ever see this flush out coming? Hell no. If I did, I would have waited for the 200 MA. But when the IWM and the IYT started hitting the 200 MA, that's when I had to start doing something. Period. And that's what we did. Here comes the news. No deal. No, seriously? I don't even know. See you, SPY. Yeah. Are you serious? I don't even know. Toyo strike, hell, you're like, hell yeah, here we go with calls. Someone couldn't handle the pressure. God, seriously? No, I don't know. I'm not. Let me put it on. I don't have CNBC on. Let me look. Was there Dogs of the Dow? I don't know if there is or isn't. It's 36 cents down now. Who knows, guys? That's what I'm saying. Who knows? So that's why I want a lot of the Brexit shit to pass, the government shutdown to pass, the tariff China crap pass. We're going into earnings now. God knows what that's going to bring. That's why it's just like, guys, we kicked ass. Okay, we got in all these calls, a big risk, guys, on the market that's selling off completely. We got our ass handed to us on the December 28th, but the 18th are coming alive. All those winners and those couple, quick in and outs, all those 28ths are history, guys. That's what we're trying to do here. Again, if you have smaller accounts and you can't handle big, losses, just sit and watch. Watch what we're trying to do. Wait patiently. Hopefully some of you guys waited for this, the first hit of the weekly on the 200. I didn't. I was taking the hits on the IWM and the IYT. When these started hitting the 200 MA, I'm going in. As a technical guy, that's what you do. IYT, hit the 200 MA. Look, it's above it. That's what we want. We get above this and close, we could get more upside. That's why we're real patient. I know you guys want to buy puts, so and you know me, I'm the short master, guys. I hate that we missed this whole move. That's why I was like, shit. That's why next time, if we had options out 6 months, this would have freaking ripped heads off. That's why in the next move up, we got to take some options 6 months out, just as a spec play, saying, hey, let's take them. I know we might bounce up and down this whole year, but if we crater, those will pay, just like on this day, even on this one here. We shorted oil. Who the hell was shorting the USO when it was 15, 16? We were. Yeah, baby. Yeah, congrats on that trade. I was thinking about getting in GS. I'm just wondering, they're must having a small rally before news of the scandal. Yeah, who knows? I mean, at this rate, guys, I don't know. This is more sawtooth, exactly. Who knows? That's why right now, guys, we're just kind of going small, going slow and steady. We took some day trades here and there. Today was a little bit tough. I mean, after the fact, we should have bought calls today at the bottom. January 4th, they would all killed it. But God, this market could easily have turned and just kept going. That's why it's like, all right, just let this market shake up and down, see what it's doing. IWM, those coming back, guys. Gosh, if we get to 180 or the IYT, 185 up 190 that would be epic if we could fill this gap, but I just don't think we're going to get there. UGP 15.99. Let's see, UGP. Will it go to 15.99 or yeah, there's your big area right there. First one will be here about 15.27, your window, and then your gap fill right around 16.95. This one doesn't look bad though. I mean, we made the low, grinding higher. I'm getting above the MAs, starting to make a move. Got above this high pivot here. Ooh, we did fill a gap right here today, though, 14.48. So we did fill a gap. If you're in this thing long, be careful. I mean, we still have another gap to fill here, and another, gap to fill there, and then another gap here. So we have more gaps going up, but yeah, I mean, that's what you want to see as it's, based here, starting to break out, but we did fill a gap today. So be careful with this one, Shirley. Let's look at the weekly real quick, too. Yeah, right there. 50 MA, too. God, look at that V. Boom, and straight up. Now you're in this thing from $9. Start taking some profits off. Halted? No. All right. Yeah, but yeah, it's coming in some really good resistance here. $15 it's going to have to go. Bad news on Apple. SPY just dropped a buck. Oh, my God, no way. Well, Slippa, did you add to the Apple? Oh, God. No. Oh, my God. They're warning on QE1 results. Bad. Whoa. See, and this is, oh, man. Good thing we started taking off some more positions today. Look at that. Oh, my God. And that's why Apple can't get anything going. Jesus. Damn, don't say that. Yep. Oh, yeah. See, this is the crap. My March put on Apple looking good now. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, GE pump. That was one. That one, I still think it's going to go lower. Apple just lowered their guidance for QE1. Revenue 8 for versus. Oh, God. Apple reduced financial guidance. Market did not like what Pelosi said. Good call on covering those calls. That's why you have to play it safe. Yeah, you just don't know. That's why with Apple, I added twice on it. I'm just holding them. I'm not in a huge position. Now it's not looking good at all. Frick. I'm not even going to say the big F-bomb. This is. I mean, that's going to put a drag on. Damn it. Oh, shit. We can't even get a retrace, guys. 10 years of good news. 10 years. Everything. Fantasy frickin' land. We're in fantasy land. Oh, everything's great. Just keep doing it. And then all it is last 4 weeks, bad news after bad news after bad news. First time I bought calls in a long time. Can't even catch a damn bid. Apple. So they're halted. Holy crap. Here comes 141, guys. Yeah, just stay away from Apple at this point, guys. Holy crap. That short on BBW not looking so bad. Yeah, right. All right, guys. Don't forget to short everything and buy puts. I think I saw that. I think I tweeted something a couple hours ago about buying more puts on these markets. But again, this could be a short-lived thing, guys. Next thing you know, Buffett comes out and buys more. Watch for Buffett and Becky. He's going to have to come out now. Holy crap. Damn it. Sorry, Slippa. Not looking good for Apple. Damn it. Not looking good at anything now. 140 down on the SPY now. Holy crap. Damn it. Unbelievable. All right, hold on now. All right, let's go to Amazon. Let's see how far that's 17 on Amazon. Oh, my God. NVIDIA, let's see what these are doing. $1.47. Google, $6. Hey, we took CMG short again. Nothing. What about Nike? Ooh, down 50 cents. Ooh, what about S-Bucks? I shorted the SPY right at the bell. Nice. S-Bucks, 31 cents. Ooh, that could put a drag on the market tomorrow. Wow. The losers using Marcus and political. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's short. Yeah. Trump calling China now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I shorted the SPY. Nice, Robert. Yeah, I don't, man, I'm dying to bite. Oh, I'm dying to short these markets again, guys. Oh, my gosh. They're just not giving us any opportunity. I got to wait more patient on finding higher prices, which I don't know if we're going to get at this point. Wow. All right, the SPY's down. Damn it. Should have pulled it. I was going to pull the IWMs off. Damn it. Oh, Apple's down. It was just like, all right, Apple, come on today. Nothing. They halted. Look, $1.50 down. Apple's going to crater. Damn it. XLF, Jason. Let's see. XLF. Is that thing bombing? No, not really. Yeah, they got to bounce just like everything else. If you want to really look at XLF, go to my YouTube channel, Jason, and I just did a video on XLF. We're holding some support down here, but I'm still thinking it's going down. I mean, we could see $17, $16, and then 15 down here. I mean, we're getting a bounce just like everything else into this great support, but will it hold? That's the biggest thing we're looking at. We got a great bounce, great areas, but how high and how far, and if we do another short term, how far will this thing go? But maybe we'll look at this stuff in the next couple of days. But wait for Buffett, like you always say, bookie. Yeah, right. He's going to have to come out. If Apple craters, he's going to have to come out and say he bought more. It's a great buying opportunity, guys, for Apple. This is only short term. So I think China, they're cutting them out with the iPhones out there in China and stuff. And I think that's really causing some problems with them. Just think, though, all these guys, when they're upgrading, they had their earnings, and they did a double upgrade, gave it a higher price target, and it's getting killed. Wow, 166 on the SPY now. Son of a gun. Damn it. Can't even. We're in January 18th calls, and we can't even get anything out of them. We got a 10-year bull rally, and we can't even muster up two green days in a row. Holy crap. Makes sense. Looks like retrace 25, 26. Oh, I would love that. I would love a retrace, even 25. I don't even know if we're going to get it, guys. You had an old gap fill down here at 24.15, holding support, but man, it's looking ugly now. Now it's looking real ugly. 178 on the SPY, guys. Shit. Why did Apple have now? Because that's what they do. Maybe they're doing it to get in a cheaper price to do it. Buy Apple at 135 or lower. Yeah, no, I hear you. Makes sense. Looks like retrade. Yeah, so watch this one. We start getting back up into 26. Even 27 would be even sweeter. You got a gap fill up there too. Let's look at Apple though. They're going to step up. I don't know if 141's the key. So as long as we're holding this, maybe slip them. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe this thing bombs tomorrow. We might hop into Apple. Buy some more, possibly. We'll have to see. I got to see where this thing opens. They still have it halted, I think so. Yeah, it's still tough. There is a huge gap fill at 120, guys. I still think we're going there. We go to 120, then I'm going to do stuff. Monthly chart. Jeez, yeah, there's that gap right here at 121. If that goes, I think we could be back to 90 bucks again. Jesus. Look at that, we're down 211 now on the SPY. Damn. No opportunity. They just freaking took it to us. Oh, there goes Apple again. Oh, I saw something, 241. All right, something's going off on Apple right now. Let's see what happens. Some trades probably that just went through at 157.92 that the market makers probably had to put through. These are all trades that market makers, as they're trading, they have to put through legally. So let's see where it stops. So they're pumping through trades right now. We're going to see the real price soon, guys. 191 down. Or maybe this thing drops to the 140 area, guys, 139. Maybe we buy there with shares after hours. Maybe we get a quick in and out here. Let's see what happens, though. I had Apple at 75 bucks in economical rally. Remember, though, it split, though. Remember, it went to 700, split, and did all that stuff. But no, we were shorting when it was at 700 and went to 350. I love to short, guys. I love to short. I'm sitting on my hands, guys. I want to just do it like with the calls. Short this, buy puts, buy puts, buy puts, buy puts. We got to wait for the retrace, though, unfortunately. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. I got to feed my kids lunch. I'm about 2 hours late with lunch. They did eat a nice breakfast this morning, though, so. But I got to start feeding them. Yeah, it is craziness. Look at this shit. Out of the blue, guys, Apple announces, oh, yeah, we're going to have a shitty quarter, and then we bomb. You know, and it's just so funny, guys. Good news for years. Oh, just about a dip. But now, every time you turn, it's something bad. And now Apple, the leader, the darling of the market. Yeah, we're going to completely miss our numbers. Sorry. You know. Great show. Yeah, thanks, bud. No problem. I'm going to go live tomorrow again. Let's do this more. Don't forget to tell your friends and family. You know, this is part 3. You know, we had 3. You know, everything was kind of messing up today. Looks like rebooting the modem and doing all that stuff worked out pretty good. It does look like some trades are going through. It looks like they did stop again after hours. Some market makers might be putting a couple through here and there. Nothing yet, though, guys. We're going to see where this thing goes. Rotate, yeah. That's what they'll probably be telling you. Rotate in the finance. No, guys, if the markets go down, nothing is safe. Again, we're trying to... Guys, to my new members, to anybody who's in here, try to look for the high flyers, anything that's been flying, like the ones we looked at today, the NEE, the Duke. I think Fox was one. Yeah, that one's still hanging around, guys. Monthly chart, 37, the target. These are the ones we're going to pick on. A little bit down off the 50, but this is another one you want to get into. We're looking for ones that are stretched on the monthly. Just go through the monthly charts, flick through them. BA, this is what I normally do, guys. I'll look at BA. I mean, not BA, but BBY. Look at that drop, guys. Jeez. Trying. Baidu, high flyer was. BKNG, that was a high flyer. BLK, look at that high flyer coming in. So that's what we're trying to do. That one's still good too. If you guys aren't, if you're new members, if you're not short Burlington, could still go to 180 again. Buy some puts, go a couple months out. This should be a pretty good play. I'd still like a little bit higher. I'm done with my Burlington trade, but not bad. 131 still the price target. If it goes to that, it's definitely probably going to go to 92. Actually, let's look at the weekly. Weekly chart, yeah, 92 bucks will be the price target. So go maybe 6 months out on Burlington. Buy yourself some time. But yeah, this is the next one that's going to, you know what, I might even do that. Halted to 450. All right, so still another couple minutes left of that. All right, guys, I'm out. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you're members and you're not in the Twitter feed, send me an email. Say, hey, dum-dum, John, I am a member. I paid. Here's my Twitter handle. You got to follow me, though, at StockBookie, and send me the email. Tell me what your handle name is or your Twitter name is, and I'll get you into the feed. I think I have 5 or 6 people that want to come in right now, and I know I have some new members, but I got to know who the hell you are because a lot of times the names don't match up to the emails or any username. It's all different. So I got to know. So if you are a new member, shoot me off an email. Say, hey, dude, get me in there. Follow me at StockBookie. Amazon down 15.12 now. Hey, good thing I got on Amazon now on the Googles. Amazon's down. Yeah, no, Amazon, yeah. It's on 15.11 now. Holy crap, guys. We're going to get murdered tomorrow. Damn it. I might be just pulling off calls tomorrow and just saying, hey, we gave them a shot, guys. We started pulling more off today, thank God. I don't care. At this point, I don't even care anymore. Just get me the hell out of these things. Wow. These are some brutal-ass markets going on news. And everything's on news. No fundamentals, nothing, guys. Just news. All right, guys, I'm out. Have a great evening. Happy New Year and all that good stuff. Watch for my live sessions coming up. And for you members, too, I want to do some nighttime stuff as well. I just got to figure out my schedule. I coach. My kids are in some, you know, playing volleyball, playing softball, playing basketball. Little bit of sports going on, so I got to see what my schedule is. Once I get it down, then we'll be doing some, you know, maybe 7 o'clock Arizona time, 9 o'clock Eastern time. We'll go over charts for an hour, look at stuff, look for high flyers, trying to find new trades for the next day. But yeah, unbelievable, guys, with this announcement with Apple. Unbelievable. Don't worry, Elizabeth Warren will say, yeah, exactly. Hey, oh gosh. Yeah, but I do, you know, and again, I'm doing these live sessions for free. I want to get more members on board. It's really a great avenue for me to bring more members on. And if I go private, which I will eventually, I just want enough people in there to make it worth everyone's while. And unfortunately, I might, if I'm going live every day, 5 days a week, it might be $40 a month instead of 30. I gotta charge something, you know, 8 hours a day and then do this. I got to make some money, you know, and if I have 200 members at 40, that'd be 8,000 a month. I don't even know if that'd be worth it, to be honest with you. No, I love this stuff, guys. I live and breathe it. And my big thing is helping people like you. These markets are insane at this point. And again, if you are new here, small positions, guys. You do not want to go crazy with these markets. I mean, look at this. It actually looked like the market was like, wow, we might actually catch a bid. And then Apple comes out, SPY's down $2. And God knows, we might be down 1,000 tomorrow. Who knows? So just slow and steady or no positions at all. Just watch what we're doing here. If we take some intraday stuff where we're getting in and getting out, then yeah, we could go boom, boom, in, out, done. But man, holding overnight's just brutal. Even last night, it was great. It was like, wow, futures are up 100. I go do this, we're watching this, watching that, come back. It was like, Dow's down 200 futures? What the hell just happened? Just like now, what the heck just happened with Apple? You know? So, all right, guys, appreciate you being members. Thanks again for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. God bless, and see you guys on the charts.